Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Just came downstairs. It's nice and toasty right here by the stove. I'm gonna sit down a minute and wake up. I fell asleep on the couch last night till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I went upstairs. Then my alarm went off at 6 and I woke up, and I could have got up then, but I wanted to try to squeeze in a little bit more, so I just came downstairs now. But good thing I do have those lunches packed and all that. So anyways, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna make my coffee, and we'll get this day rolling because it's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Oh, and it's garbage day today too, so when I go get the kids up, I'm gonna bring a garbage bag up and empty their garbage cans. Oh boy. But I'm glad it's garbage day before our big fat Thanksgiving, so we can kind of clear out the place. Guys, well, we've had a busy morning. The kids are all gone to school. My kitchen needs to be cleaned up, but I have Angus helping me out right now. Let's see what he's up to. My son's still here. It's only like half a day, so I'm gonna get him to pick up maize, so he'll still be to school on time. What time is it? 8:27. Oh, there he is. Oh, you can't see him. I find I have to curl up these little loose things. He'll get stuck on that stuff. Like at the end, I gotta do it over here too. Those ones before he gets stuck. But oh, here the pumpkins are playing the floor is lava, so they're not on the floor. And we got one table down, or up from the basement. The other one is over to Medea's house, because when Marquise had a party there, he bored one of the tables, so he's going to stop and pick that up on his way home today. But I just moved the four-wheeler and stuff there, and yeah, I'm going to sit down and rest, because we got all that garbage out. There's a whole bunch. Well, I say garbage, most of it's recycled, but I got some of the lawn stuff that, you know, broken lawn chairs and stuff out there and everything. I have a load in the washer. Oh, he's about to go over there. Let me go curl those under. Yeah, so I got the dishwasher going too, so I'm going to sit down and read your guys' comments. I'm sorry I have not had a minute to really sit down to reply to any of your comments, but I have been reading them. And when I do finally sit down and can respond to them, I will. I've been reading them though. They're awesome. I'm excited, and I'm glad you guys are excited for Thanksgiving too. Oh, he's over there. I have a hard time thinking. Well, at least I cleaned under the couches last night, because that nightclub under there, he never wanted to come out of there. But cleaned it up yesterday, so that's good. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I've been on a freaking frenzy, and Evie just got here. Say hi, Evie. Hi, he's holding a snake. A sneaky snake. I have been on a frenzy. Medea just dropped him off because she goes to work. I cleaned my fridge. I'm sorry, I was just trying to get it done before he got here. I messaged her. I said, you're going to have to bring him over to me. I can't go get him today, because I'll turn you around so you can see. The kitchen is still a right proper mess. It really is. Like, table. I washed all the shelving and stuff. There's a thing of compost over there. Dishwasher's on the dry cycle, so then I can finish. But it looks cluttered, it does, but there's stuff that I'm going to make. I cleaned out all these shelves, took them all out and washed them. Those are water bottles the kids have. I hate throwing out water bottles, so I put them in there. They'll drink them. But I need shelving room. There's 2 packages of sausages there, because we're going to make cabbage and sausage, and my husband loves a steak. There's bacon and pepperoni and cheese strings down there. And this is all my coleslaw and hot peppers, some tomatoes, and 2 of my husband's yogurts. In here is 2 little, this is what I put in the kids' lunches, in mason jar, some salsa, and 3 things of Parmesan cheese, real Parmesan. Oh, it looks better, doesn't it? I'm sorry I didn't do it before, but it was just, you know, a cluttered up mess. So now I don't have to open another ketchup, because we can't find the other ketchup that's been lost in the fridge. Same with the mustard. And this is cheese for my mac and cheese, and those wiener wraps. But this stuff will all be used up. And I need space, you know, for leftovers, for when I defrost the cornbread dressing and the ham and stuff tomorrow. I need space. So I had to do what I had to do. But I did it before Evie got here, so that saved a whole heck of a lot of headache. Some milk. Yeah, I'll get you some milk in a minute. I really need to clean up my kitchen. But I thought I started to clear out one shelf, and you can't just do one, you got to do it all. But out here, Angus got done. I really appreciate all his hard work, but I still see a few little things, and it's getting on my nerves, so I'll probably have to bust out my Dyson and do what he missed. But you can see all the lines on the carpet. He's zigged and zagged and zigged and zagged. There's the pumpkins. You can play with them now. The floor's not lava anymore. There you go. And I'll probably get some cartoons going, and get him settled. Have a little visit with him. What time is it? It's 9:55. Fridge is done. I'm on my second load of laundry, though, too. I got laundry to fold, but I didn't want to bring it out until this was done being vacuumed. So, there you go. And there's that table. I'll probably set it up later and, like, spray it and wipe it and stuff. I just won't put the tablecloth on and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh, well, I just talked to my dad on the phone. He's doing good. He's still working on that, my brother's old bedroom and stuff, but he said I did get mail, so I did ask Marquise to stop there before he comes home to pick up any mail that I might have. So, Aaron, if you're watching this, I got my parcel, so I'm excited. Yeah, she messaged me because she was worried it wasn't going to be here before Thanksgiving, so I have no idea what it is, but yeah, exciting. So, yeah, anyways, I'm just resting my bones, resting my body. Evie's just chilling with me. I'm going to go check that laundry in a bit. And, yeah, oh, my sister got a moose, too. I mentioned a while ago. She's coming sometime this month. Oh, I got stuff on my shirt. She's coming for a visit, she'll stay at Dad's, but I'm so excited to see her, really. But her and her husband went moose hunting, and she was going to come after they got a moose. So I guess they got a moose, which is exciting. They brought it into, I say, a butcher or whoever cuts up the meat and stuff, and they got one of those big fancy, like, army tents. I don't know what they're like, big canvas looking, ones with all the gear and stuff. So they're still camping out in the woods, and not here. Like, she's coming from Ontario, but they're camping for a few days while that gets done, and they can finish up their vacation, and then she'll be flying to Nova Scotia, which is exciting. I wish she could be here for this weekend, but that's okay. She'll be here for Halloween and stuff. So anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna rotate that laundry. Now that it's vacuumed, I might not haul out my Dyson. I'm just trying to battle with myself. I want to, but I might not. I'll vacuum it good. I'll get Angus to help me again tomorrow morning, and then get one of the kids maybe to take my Dyson around, or the little baby one to get around for any little crumbs that are missing or are loose on the floor. He does a good job, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm a compulsive vacuumer, so I don't know. But yeah, I have some more laundry to do. When the girls get home, I'm gonna get them to start cleaning the rooms. Mally already started hers yesterday. Misha started hers. Messiah hasn't, but hers is not too bad. But I'm going to get them to straighten them up, and then tomorrow I can go in and vacuum and stuff. And make sure that they get all their dirty clothes out, because I want to not have a stitch of dirty clothes on Saturday. And that way tomorrow we can set up the tables, dress the tables, make sure everything's all hunky-dory, and I won't have to worry about cleaning so much, just like the basic stuff. But I'm trying to tackle cleaning stuff today. I do have a couple packages of bacon in the fridge I would like to fry up, and that'll save me time. And I was wondering I want to make some deviled eggs. I might boil the eggs today and not make the deviled eggs until tomorrow. Just leave them whole. I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't see why I can't. It would just save an extra pot tomorrow. So I might end up doing that. I have a package of 18 eggs in there I bought from Walmart for $2.88. I'm going to do the whole shebang. And then tomorrow I can take the shells off of them and cut them open and make the filling and stuff. I know there's a million different ways to make deviled eggs. I'm just going to make a straight up, easy peasy, throw stuff together. I was thinking I should put some Tony Cheshires in there, but I'll just keep it simple. Put some mustard or salt and pepper and some mayonnaise and maybe a little relish or something. I don't know. Top it with that smoked paprika. I got that at that Epicure party. And that'll be good. And Mally's going to make the cupcakes tomorrow. I'll probably toast the tarts tomorrow. Anyways, I'll talk about that later. So I'll be back. Just going to check that laundry, but I just wanted to, my laundry room's kind of a mess. So there's some dirty socks there. That's all dirty. That stuff there is dirty. That's all clean. There's stuff clean in the dryer. And I want to get the top of this wiped off because this is where we put the desserts when people come, because there's not enough room in the kitchen. And then after supper's done, we come and get the desserts out. But I can't put pies and cupcakes out here on these messy looking appliances. 10:24, I've been doing a bit of working. I was hoping I'd get in to organize these shelves a bit and have at least one shelf free, but I'm not gonna put myself through that. But I did take everything off here and wipe them all down. They're smiling at me now. They're like big old pearly white teeth. Like they're happy. They're happy. They like to celebrate Thanksgiving too. They really do. Look, this is where I hung my fancy schmancy decoration. Love it. Love it. My husband really got a kick out of this. Anyways, I took out the clean laundry. I'm gonna start the washer again. That's that butterfly blanket. I washed it. I just didn't put it in the dryer. I'll put that in separately because it would just take forever to dry. But I just wanted to wash it. And yeah, so it's still just my bedroom. Or not my bedroom, my kitchen. Ah, Evie. I just have a block on it, but I am going to do it. I have to do it before I start dealing with food. Well, that's a lie. I'm just going to go down and get a freezer meal now and start putting it in the oven. Just really low and slow all day long. I don't care what one it is. I know they had goulash yesterday, so I think I have baked spaghetti and lasagna. Pretty sure I have another tater tot casserole. And I have, oh, that's that clean laundry. I gotta fold after. And I have a proper pie, but I know they just had that the other day, so I don't know. We'll see. I might have another chili. I forget. This is why I need that inventory for my deep freezers you guys were telling me about. I know. So, anyways, I'll be back. All right. I just went down to the basement. Whew. Anyways, I had a turkey tetrazzini. That's what I took out. I'm going to make for the kids tonight. And I took out 2 moose chilies, so I can have some today and tomorrow. Like there's 2 in there. And my son likes those. My husband likes these. So there's enough for suppers today and tomorrow. And there's still a piece of raspberry pie left in the fridge. And there will probably be a little bit left of this. So tomorrow's supper will be taken care of because I'm going to be super busy with food tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm going to let them sit out a minute, and I'll get them in the oven when I catch my breath. Right, while I'm working on my kitchen, I took the tablecloth off because tomorrow I'm going to be making rolls and stuff, and I don't need a tablecloth for that. Just loading up the dishwasher. It's not enough to start the dishwasher, but I emptied it, and I'm going to sweep after. But I just took the foil off so you can see. These are the 2 moose chilies. I'm going to cover them with foil. And that's the turkey tetrazzini. So, yummy, yummy. And I think that's my last one. And if I had leftover turkey, I could make a couple more new turkey tetrazzini freezer meals. So, yeah. These are going to go in the oven. I'll probably put them on 300 and let them go all day long. Well, it's getting there. I'm going to go lay Evie down for a nap so I can really finish off here. I want to wipe the countertops, the stove, the sink out. I did do a crude sweep. Like I know I'll have to sweep it again after I wipe everything down just because little crumbs and stuff. Even swept around the wood fire. That's still really hot. I haven't added any wood to it since this morning. It's still really hot, but yeah. All right, guys, I just got done laying Evie down, and when I was coming downstairs, somebody was knocking on the door. I got some more mail from my awesome friend Gina. How incredible. She is such a wonderful lady, honestly. You might see her commenting on some of my videos and stuff, and I receive messages from her, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I got to hold myself back so I can open it up when the rest of the mail gets here. But yeah, how cool is that? Oh, when I was up there laying with Evie, honestly, I could have stayed right in bed. I mean, it always feels good to lay down, but you know, sometimes when you lay down and it's like you melt right into the mattress, that's how I was feeling. But anyways, I'm going to fold up this laundry because Marquise, well, it's 11:51. Marquise is picking Maze up at 12:30. Stopping to Dad, stopping to Medea's to get that other table. So I want to have this all done. So when the kids get home from school, they'll be home probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. They can bring all their clothes upstairs, and then I can set up the tables. I probably will bring out my Dyson just to do this. I'm not going to do it there and stuff, just to do this, because once the tables are up and the chairs are down, it's harder to do. But yeah, we're going to set up and fold this laundry. It looks like a big old mess, doesn't it? But it's folded. Those are some of the jackets yesterday that I took out of the porch. I'm going to put them in the garbage bag up in the attic. But yeah, I'm going to put these back in the laundry baskets so they're easier to carry. That pair of blue jeans and blue jeans on the back of the rocking chair, they're just a little damp around like the belt loops. And there's a sheet over there that's just going to go right on a bed, so I didn't bother folding it. But yeah, now I can clear this away. Well, put them in the baskets. I'm not bringing them upstairs. And yeah, move on. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to take stuff out to the compost, but I just made a green drink. I was getting a little hungry, but I realized I didn't have my green drink. But do you remember I bought this stuff, that Organifi? I still have some of that left. So I put a couple of scoops of this and a heaping spoonful of this collagen peptides. They're grass-fed, pasture-raised beef collagen. And I just put it in a big mason jar. I'll drink this whole thing today. I'll probably drink half of it now and half later. But yeah, it gives me tons of energy and it's super good for me, I think. So that's what I'm going to go do. And I'm going to go unload my phone so I won't have so much to unload later on. All right, guys, I'm just coming downstairs. I ended up drinking that whole thing. Now my belly's full. I unloaded my phone and edited this video up until now, like the first 20 minutes or something like that. But none of the kids are home. Evie's still snoozing. I can stick this in the dishwasher. And yeah, I can smell that food in the oven. It smells good. It smells good. So, and the garbage truck came while I was up there, recycle truck. So even better. But I'm gonna go check the laundry. I got some more to move over to the dryer and take that butterfly blanket out of the dryer so I can put the wet clothes in. So I'll be back. Alright guys, well it's 1:11. Maze and Marquise just got home. He brought me my table, but he forgot to stop to Dad's house for heaven's sake. So I'll see if my husband can stop there on his way home from work tonight. But I just put water on. I'm going to boil pasta till it's just about done and then cool it and put it in the fridge. What, honey? Did you eat your lunch in your lunchbox?
Did you check?
Can
I
you?
didn't eat all the pizza stuff.
Oh, well, get your lunchbox out of your book bag.
Where is it?
It's right there on the floor.
Where?
Well, use your eyes, not your elbows. You can find it.
But why did you get me a new one?
Because your other one was all dirty. And I had to wash it and dry it. I took out 18 eggs, like that whole carton of eggs. I'm going to boil up some eggs and do the same thing. I'm just debating on whether taking them out of the shell today or taking them out of the shell tomorrow. And I read that if you put baking soda or salt in the water when you make eggs, just a minute, Maze, it makes the shell come off easier. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use that package I got yesterday. Well, I got 2 packages, and I used half of it for goulash. So I'm going to put a pack and a half in that boiling water. All right, the girls are just getting home now. I just turned those eggs on. I'm just keeping an eye on this pasta. Yep. How was school?
Good.
Good.
I finally know what I want for Christmas, either my birthday or Christmas.
What?
A pet.
Yeah, we're not getting a pet. Did you find your sweater?
Yes.
Where was it?
On the field.
Oh, well, I should wash it. Yeah, did you bring it home?
Yes. I saw you
Okay.
wearing it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, those are for deviled eggs.
Oh my God, Mom. Turn off that camera.
Zai's just reading to me in French. What book is it, Zai?
Helen Lovely Hamster.
Yeah, some of
Really, I
them.
didn't even want to read. I just chose a random book.
Yeah.
I just found it at my room.
They wanted to listen to you read in French for a little bit, so just yeah, because they think French is a beautiful language.
No
So,
one even knows French. Barely anyone.
well, a lot of people know French. But when you finish up, your time's almost up, probably.
It better be up in 1 minute or 1 second.
We'll see. Off, guys, so I'll get her to do that another day. But I just strained this macaroni and rinsed it a bit with cool water. It's cooked, but it's not cooked. Like, it still has a teeny tiny bit of bite to it. And Mally's making herself something to eat. And I took those eggs off the boiling water, put a cover on them. I'll leave them for a while and decide what I'm going to do with those. Just a minute, Zaya.
I'm asking.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I want to wait till this is cold before I pack it away in the fridge. And then I'll make the cheese sauce and stuff tomorrow. So, yeah. Teenager's hungry, so he wanted me to check this. Ooh, look at that cheese, all ooey gooey. So, the pan's really hot, and he said it's soft all the way through. Yeah, so it might just be a little cold in the middle. And I told him if I get it out, you might have to pop it in the... Just a minute, Maze. You might have to just pop it in the microwave to heat it all the way through, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Oh, yeah, it seems to be hot all the way through. It's steaming. Look at that. Yummy. It has broccoli and stuff in it. All right, guys. Well, it's only, my thing, a little after 2. My watch is on the goal. I got my daily steps already. But my son helped me bring down some chairs from the attic. We still have a few more up there, but there's some there. They need to come get their clothes, and then I'm going to start setting up the tables. There's one there, and they need to be cleaned off real good. right, guys, things are coming together. So I need one more chair over on this end. I have 2 of those foldable green ones. I have another chair like this one, and that one, but it's up in the attic, and the seat, that part needs to be screwed back on, so we'll get that. One of these ones has a wobbly leg too. It's got to be tightened up. And I have 4 of these. Now I have room. I could put a chair on the end and a chair on that end, but yeah, that's what I got. So sometimes I have to borrow chairs from Medea's house, so I might have to do that this year. We'll see. But at least this makes me feel better. It's starting to come together. All of this, like that rocking chair, is not going to be there. That toy basket's not going to be there. I'll probably get that brought up to my room, or hide it in the laundry room, just like during the dinner, because I don't want little toys scattered all over the house when I have a house full of people. And yeah, so, oh, my legs, but yeah, it's coming together. Hey guys, I've been busy. I fed Evie a waffle. He didn't want any turkey tetrazzini. I made him a waffle. And this is cooled down enough. I can put it in one of those big Ziploc bags. I've never done this before, but I see people do it, and I'm thinking that, you know, the cheese sauce will soak up into the noodles, like it will still be fine, because there's still some moisture in this bag and everything. The eggs are just sitting in cold water. I'll take them out shortly, but I just got busy with the boys, and yeah, my kitchen's getting messy again. Well, it's just the tabletop. Yeah, and I just got out 2 pans. I'm going to start frying some bacon here shortly. 2 packs of bacon for the mac and cheese tomorrow. And yeah, it'll just save me a whole heck of a lot of time and aggravation. I don't like frying up bacon. If my husband was here, I'd ask him to do it, but he's not here, so I'll do that. And yeah, I think I'm going to make myself a coffee. That's what it's called for. Honestly. Oh, don't know if you remember, there was those blue tubs there. Those were brought upstairs today. And that's just Maze's water bottle from the kitchen. The boys playing with the pumpkins. And yeah, are you full of waffle? Waffle? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to make a coffee. And then after that, I'll probably start frying up some bacon. Got my coffee over on the stove. On the table. Yeah, and I'm gonna start getting that bacon out. One package. It was thick cut, dry cured, naturally smoked bacon. So, yeah, and I have another whole pack over there I'm gonna do up. I think that should be enough for mac and cheese, I would say. Like, I'm probably gonna have a couple pans of mac and cheese, and we'll see. Whatever, if I have too much, somebody will eat it. Eat the leftover bacon. So I'm gonna sit back over there and drink my coffee and just keep an eye on this bacon, and I'll bring you back when I put the other batch in. All right, 4:03, and I'm on batch number 2. This is the first batch. That's that thick bacon. Didn't darken up too much, but I didn't want it like all burnt to a crisp either. So these pans are still pretty hot. I just turned them off while I loaded them up. I just turned them on high for a minute to get them back to screeching, and then I turn it down and let them go. I know it's not hard to fry bacon. It's just one of those things I don't enjoy doing, but now this is done, it's all good. I might actually decase those 2 packages of sausages I have in the fridge. And my husband can make that sausage and cabbage. That's where I put the macaroni. He has a steak here, and those 2 packs, I could decase them and scramble up the meat. I'm running on fumes now. My legs and ankles and stuff. So after I'm done this cooking, I don't want to cook anymore. I'm just going to take it easy, and we'll have a cup of tea after. I will, just a second, Mish. So that's the second batch. First batch, I'm going to let them cool. I saved all the fat because I know you'll say that you can do bacon in the oven, and I've done that before. I just find it renders fat, and it's easier, it tastes better fat if I do it in a pan. And yeah, so anyways, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be using that when I'm cooking for this big fat Thanksgiving, that's for sure. So I'm just going to put these, I don't know, up in the cupboard or in the microwave, just all on one plate until it just cools a bit and I can handle it. Right, since that bacon's done, I think I am going to try to deshell these and put them in a Ziploc like that. I'll save the yolk separately in a separate container, and that way I won't have so much work to do tomorrow, because I got a ton of stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna wing it, and I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and it'll turn out. So let me get set up. All right, guys. Before you comment that I look tired, I already know I do. Because I am, but I'm determined. I'm not going to overdo myself, but I'm not going to do anything more hardcore today. I don't generally do a great big batch of deviled eggs like this. So I'm going to try something I haven't done before. I'm going to put them all in here and shake them around. Well, maybe I'll just do that. Roll them around. Just to crack the shells. They all seem to have cracks. We'll see if they'll come off. I hope that they're cooked. Well, the shell is soft, but the little membrane thing. I should have just did it the old-fashioned way with a spoon. That's what I usually do. Well, I watched Soul Food Tea last night, and I didn't put baking soda in the water. I put salt when I boiled these eggs, but she used baking soda and said that the shells come off really easy, but this one is not coming off easy at all. Son of a bee's nest. Let me try another one. I'm gonna get a spoon. This is what my dad always did. What? What, honey?
Can you be on the toilet?
On the toilet? What for? You can do that. You know how to pee. Go pee, Mace.
No.
Yes, the step is there. He knows how to pee standing up, guys. He certainly does. You're a big boy, Mace. Go pee. You know how to do it.
No, but look at my chest and the...
Oh, you're showing everybody your muscles.
Yeah, look at my chest. It's funny like that.
Okay. Yeah, this works much better for me. That one did not work. I'm just going to rinse it. And I was thinking I'd cut them in half and take the yolks out, but I'll do that tomorrow. So much for that plan. Yeah, I never liked eggs when I was little, but Dad would make eggs, and this is what he always did. Of course, he made it look seamless. But yeah, you just kind of go under the thing. Of course, he was a scallop fisherman. Maybe he was good at it because he would shuck scallops sometimes. But I'll speed up this because I haven't talked to my husband yet to see if he'll stop in town. But if he doesn't call, I might. Medega's done work for 7 tonight. I might go into town around 6. I'll just take Evie with me. We'll stop and pick up that parcel. And I'd like to stop to Walmart to get some, like, candles. Like the big, tall candles. Taper candles, is that what they're called? I'm trying to think. Well, this one has a crack. This is going to be a funny deviled egg. This one has a crack. Can you see that? It'll just be a different shaped one. That's okay. Alright. Well, yeah, that salt made the skin under the egg soft, but it's not peeling off like I was hoping it would. Misha just came in a little while ago. Her friend was going somewhere, so yeah, she was outside playing since she got home. Zai's doing a room, Mally's doing a room. Misha's supposed to be up there doing a room, but she's occupying the boys right now. A ball! You got a ball! A blue ball. Well, if you guys are playing swords, go do it out there. Nobody poke each other in the eye. You give him a soft sword, and you better be careful with him, Maze. Remember, he's a baby.
That's soft.
Oh, yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
Be easy. We're going to go play swords. But I remembered, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, too, at 9 o'clock or something. So I want to get up early and make bread rolls before, well, my goal would be before I even wake the kids up for school. At least have the dough rising when they go out the door. So we'll see. And I gotta make a cheesecake tomorrow. I gotta make these deviled eggs tomorrow. I need to peel 20 pounds of potatoes. Is that 10 pounds or 6 pounds of carrots? I don't know. I want to cook one turkey tomorrow. I want to make the cranberry sauce, a coleslaw, and oh, I'm sure there's other stuff. Oh, after I'm done this, I'm going to go down in the deep freezer downstairs. That's where I put all those frozen vegetables I got yesterday. The Brussels sprouts, the peas, the beans. Oh, and those frozen cranberries. They're all down in the deep freezer. I want to bring them up and put them in a big silver bowl. I'll still leave them in their packaging, but just so they start defrosting in the fridge. If they're brought right from a freezer into a fridge, it takes a while for it to defrost. It does. Because I might attempt to do the Brussels sprouts tomorrow too. I plan on roasting them. And I'm just thinking I could reheat those on Saturday. I might roast them with some mushrooms like I did for my keto meals. He lost what?
He lost my toy dinosaur ball.
Oh, well, did it go under the Chesterfield?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can't find it.
Well, Angus can get it out later.
Who's Angus?
The Roomba, the vacuum. I'm just peeling eyeballs, Maze.
Can I help?
No, with this I need to be very careful because I don't want to scratch up the sides of these eggs. Evie, don't go in there, hun. Not today, Mish, but tomorrow I'm going to get you a lot of help. I'll probably get you to peel carrots. You're good at that.
Can I do what else? What else can I do? What can I do?
Well, I might get you to wash doorknobs.
What can I do?
I don't know. We'll see.
Can I just do one?
Well, we got to try to get it. No, Maze. Here, come over here and do one, Mish. Let me just get the cracks. Not right now, Maze.
I'm the oldest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it started.
I'm the oldest kid. I'm the oldest kid.
Are you?
Yeah.
Be careful not to poke it into the egg. Get it just between the egg and the shell. You know what I mean? It's like peeling off a sticker. Well, I want them to be nice and smooth without holes in them. We are hosting a 5-star Thanksgiving dinner, aren't we? Oh, I know something else you could do is cut up some cheese or pepperoni tomorrow. Hey!
Can I get another?
Yeah, I'll probably get you to wash some stuff for me. something, Maze. I'll think of something. Don't worry. Evie, Maze, you be careful. He's just trying to play with you.
My goodness, can I try this? Help? Can I just help?
Well, after you get the egg off, dip it in that water to get all the little pieces off and put it in this container. And then I'll send it to school with you for lunch. A whole container of eggs. This is that funky one that I tried to do.
You probably took a little bit of stuff.
I did. So instead of 18 eggs, I'll have 17. Well, maybe I can salvage this one. It'll just be a oddball. Well, you can do the other ones then.
See?
Okay, good.
Try this one. Let it crack.
Do you want to get the crack started? Oh. You can sit down there. She'll keep you company, guys. Okay, Maze and Evie, go on over to the kitchen with those guns. Go out there. That fire is still hot, even though the fire isn't in it. That's hot, so I don't want you guys running around it.
Abby doesn't know what I'm saying.
No, you're not doing those, Maze. They'll make your hands itchy.
No, let
Yes.
me.
They'll make your hands itchy. I'm sorry. I'll get you to do something else when I need your help, but not that.
Oh, I stabbed it, but it's still straight.
That's okay. Just try your best.
It's still okay though.
Yeah?
It doesn't look like I even touched it.
Evie, Oliver, Gerald. Ooh, this is still hot. You go see Maze. I'm gonna sit right here, guys, while she does the eggs. I'm gonna do the sausages. Take the casings out.
There's still shell on this one.
Is there?
I'm just gonna take it off of
Those boys, I'm telling you. There's something else, aren't they, Mish?
Mom, where's the tail? Because then I can get safe.
Well, you guys are not supposed to be running out here.
Yeah, this one's I got your sword, I think. Like the sword.
So what were you and Devin doing outside?
We made cookies with mud.
Cookies with mud? Did you eat one? Just pretend?
No. We weren't finished. They have to dry for tomorrow.
Oh.
I have 2 months, Abby.
Yeah, it's a busy house, guys. They're running around every which way. We're just missing Mally and Messiah. They're upstairs. And the teenager, he's probably passed out cold now after eating all that tetrazzini.
No. You're not having the
You
gun.
think?
I'm having the guns.
You know Marquise. He's a sleepyhead.
Look at this. Shoot him. So.
I'm gonna position you guys a little better so you can get not an eye full of all of us. You don't want to put that peppercorn in your mouth. He has a loose peppercorn. Let's see. You can get the whole scene. That stinking dishwasher's making an awful racket though. There, that way you can see the boys too. Maze, you don't shoot that at people.
There's no boys.
I know, pull your pants up, your cheeks are showing.
It looks like the shell is still. It looks like the shell is still on.
Yeah, Maze, pull your pants up now, I mean it. 1,
No.
2,
No. No.
yeah, Evie, no.
Yeah, this is one of those odd ones.
Are they? Is it? Evie?
Wow. I like this bubble. I like you.
Alright, Misha's finishing up that last egg. These are the 2 bacon frying pans I used. I didn't even wash them. I just strained the grease out of them. And when my husband, I'm just going to designate my husband to do the cabbage and sausage, but I'll fry this up. He'll change this frying pan out for another one like that because it's high and it can hold the cabbage and everything. So yeah, let me get this scrambling. Oh, there, that bacon turned out pretty good. It's not too hard, it's not like super chewy, it's just right, really. Cut it up in nice little small pieces. I don't know whether I'll use it all or not, but yeah, not bad. I mean, people can put it on top of their potatoes if they want bacon bits, you never know. So, there we have it. Is it here? No. So this sausage is all done. I'm just going to put a lid on this because my husband should be home pretty soon. I'll shut it off. I just had it on low, but yeah, all done. Alright guys, well it's 6:47. Evie and I just got to town. We stopped at Papa's. So we got to see Papa a minute, didn't we, Evie? Yep. He was mad. He didn't want to leave. I said, we'll come another day and have a good visit. But I got my parcel and I got an envelope from Karen. I forgot to check where it's from. I guess that just came today. But we're at Walmart now. I'm going to go in and see if they have those like tall, skinny candles, like candlesticks. I want to get some black and orange ones. I don't know if they have them here. Just fancies it up a little bit. My cheese ball bumbling little Thanksgiving. But yeah, if they don't, that's okay. If they do, that's great. So let's go in and see. Hey friends, it's 8:16. I've been home for a while. Just my husband was in the kitchen cutting up that cabbage. He has it over there on the stove, doing its thing. Smelling really good. Oh yeah. So I'll just show you what I got. I need to empty the dishwasher to load up some more dishes, but I ended up getting one of these. These are $12. I know I have 2 hams in the deep freezer already cooked, like hams. These are one of those little football ones. But I'm going to slice it up nice and small for people that like this ham over the other kind of ham. I also got some more butter. And they didn't have orange and black, but they did have a box of white or a box of red. I got the white. So there's 20 in a pack, unscented. They had like orange little, like pillar candles, but they were scented. I don't want anything scented or anything, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge, this in the fridge, and yeah, we'll use those on Saturday. Yeah, and I want to show you, my husband got 2 turkeys and they're already thawed, so I put them in here. I have a bag of ice. They should be fine. I'm gonna cook one tomorrow during the day, and one I'll put it in around midnight before, like when I go to bed. Just cook it really, really low and slow. And yeah, they should be good, but at least I don't have to worry about them still being frozen. So it's all good. All right, guys, I got a free minute. You guys too close? Oh, finally, it is 9:07. I just got the kids going to bed. Oh, what a long day. They're not asleep yet, of course, but they're gone to bed, brush their teeth and stuff. Anyways, I finally can have a proper cup of tea with you. Look at this teapot. I have a couple like this. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. At the Mad Hatter's tea party. I just took a little piece of steak. My husband just made a like beef stir fry too. It's tasty. I only had I wanted to taste it. But this is one of those new teacups I got the other day at Bethany Bin. It's the Nova Scotia one. I know I got a New Brunswick one too, and I am going to use that. I'll probably use that one next time, but I wanted to take her out to dance so she knows what we're all about. Look at that. That's a lobster fisherman like scenescape. You see there? In like a dory, 2 lobster traps on the front and the back. Really cool. Yeah, lots of lobster fishermen in this area. And there's the Nova Scotia tartan. Look at that. And she's not like a perfectly round one. You can see the little rivulets, or can you see that? Like it's almost like a flower. And she has gold around the top. And on the handle, you'll notice that there's gold going down this side. There's gold going down the back of it. And there's gold on this side too. That's not, I find most teacups only have gold on one side, not the other. And look at the beautiful slipper she has. She has a double ring, like a small, thin gold ring there, and a thicker one down at the bottom. She's fancy, fancy. Probably a hardy teacup for our harsh winters that we have here. And here's her beautiful saucer. The map of Nova Scotia. It breaks up all the different counties. Like it has, it doesn't have like my little village, but it has Smith's Cove. That's over where Medea's house is, where that's just a hop, skip, and a jump from us. And it has Liverpool, Yarmouth, Bedford, Halifax, yeah, Sheet Harbour, way up to Cape Breton, Cabot Trail, the Deck, yeah, whole bunch. Lovely. And this is made with Queen Anne bone china, England. All the way from England. I feel like I got something in my teeth. I don't want to smile. Yeah, Queen Anne bone china, England. Lovely, lovely. So, I'm dying for this cup of tea. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. I know this is going to be a long video because I've had you guys all day, and I know how busy we've been. I'm so looking forward to hitting the hay tonight, really. And my doctor's appointment tomorrow is until 10. I thought it was at 9, so that gives me a little bit of time if I can get the kids up. And my husband's working in town, so I asked him to take Maze into town so I don't have to drive in first thing in the morning. And then I can have I wanted to have a shower tonight, but I'll see how tired I am. If not, I'll have one tomorrow morning. But I want to get up early and try to get those buns going. Gotta have a sip of this. That's hot. It's tasty. Cheers. So hope you have your teacups out or whatever you're having. Anyways, I gotta open, I'm gonna open one parcel and then I'll open my card and open the other parcel. But I'll open Erin's parcel first because that's the one I picked up from Dad's house. She has written on there, open me as soon as you get me. Fragile. And Erin is all the way from Surrey, BC, British Columbia. That's way over on the west coast of Canada. We're on the far east. She's on the far west. So this traveled a long, long, long ways. My sister used to live in BC in Abbotsford. Her and her husband. She was stationed there. She's RCMP, so she was stationed there. Oh, taped up good, Erin. Oh boy. I know she messaged me. She was worried this wouldn't come here before Thanksgiving. I forget if I told you that or not. But it's here. Perfect timing. This is a perfect day for it too. I'm glad I got everything I did today. That stinking fridge. That wasn't on my list of stuff to do today, but once I started, I couldn't stop. And I'm so glad I didn't stop because it was really bad. I didn't touch that landing though, but that's okay. Yeah, compensated with doing that fridge. We got the tables down. Yeah, the kids are getting excited. Once I get that stuff out, that's when they get really excited. That's good. Ooh, let's see. Looky, looky. A whole bunch of bags in there. See? An envelope. Tracey. Let's open it up. Ugh. Let's see here. No, well, Mally got done her room and Messiah got done her room, and they both did really, really good jobs. Misha, well, May's was kind of helping, but Misha was doing under her bed, so of course, doing that, you make more of a mess. But I said, that's okay, Misha, that's fantastic, you're doing that. And if I get a chance, I'll go up and do a bit of that tomorrow too. I said, I'll help you. Oh, a beautiful card. Oh, I hope you don't mind me reading this. It's just a little note. Hello, Tracey. I hope this finds you well and you can use these for Thanksgiving and Halloween. It sounds silly, but I really think of you as a friend. Erin, you are my friend, and I hope I'm your friend. Really, I know we've never ever met, and maybe someday we will, maybe we won't, but I really have a connection with you and with all of you. I really do. I'm not just saying that. Doing this has opened up my world completely, starting this channel. Like I know I've said before, I didn't think anything was ever going to come of it. I was just trying to do it for my family that live away and for my kids having memories of their childhood. And this all kind of kick-started when my mom passed, and thinking, but my family's grown so much. You guys are all my sisters and all my brothers, honestly. No joke. But look at this card. Bloom for Kimberly Ann. Mudlark, Bolingbrook, Illinois. Printed on recycled paper. Made in USA. Lovely. That's going to go up on my bulletin board too with the cards I got yesterday. Yes, it will. Thank you, Erin. So let's take a gander. I'm dying to see what's in here. You sounded so upset in your message that it wasn't going to get here for Thanksgiving, so you totally, I'm just like, what is it? What is it? I'm just going to throw all of this on the floor. It says fragile, fragile. Funny. There's an envelope. Oh, there's something heavy in here. And another envelope. And some big bubble wrap. You know, once the kids find that, they'll be all over that. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I'm excited. This is like Christmas. feels like a dish or something. Oh my goodness. It's one of those spoon rests, but it has Boo on it. This is fan-freaking-tastic. It's a Ray Dunn. I've heard of that brand before. I think that's a fancy brand, isn't it? Oh, Aaron. I love it. Love, love, love it. I am absolutely keeping this, and I will use it all month long. And it'll be packed away with all my other Halloween treasures and come out sometime every September. And what is this? Oh, I can't believe you got that for me. And absolutely we'll be using that for our big fat Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, I should put the deviled eggs on here. Maybe I'll do that because I have that little deviled eggs thing, but that's not going to fit them on. These babies will be going on this sucker. Look at all the skeleton heads, the skulls. Oh, it's heavy. It's really heavy. This is fantastic. I have to keep Medea away from this. She loves skulls. No, this is mine. This is fantastic, Aaron. I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, you guys, I know I say that I love Halloween, but I really, really love Halloween. I love Thanksgiving. I love this whole time of year. I really do. Christmas is fantastic too. I have a whole other type of love for Christmas, but Halloween's really special and has been ever since I was little. And this goes right along with it. Absolutely. I love it. Love it. Oh my. And I don't have any real, like, fancy, or, you know, like the little, you see the bowls that I have, like they're little rinky-dink dollar store, which I'm not knocking those. I've had them for years and they work just fine, but now I got something fancy. I'll either put the deviled eggs on this or those little tiny wiener wrap things that we're going to do. Make a big pile of them. I'll have to wait and see. But this I'll have on the table or over on the counter to maybe put the scoop for the big gravy pot or something like that. Yes. Fantastic. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. My goodness. All right. I'll open, this one's from Karen H. from Texas. Another Karen from Texas. Ooh, I'd love to visit Texas someday. Anywhere's down. Well, anywhere's. I'd like to visit anywhere's, but it seems like I've got to be careful with that. I almost poked my eye out. Beautiful. There's a nice letter right here. Oh, I love you too. I really do. I'll show you the card in just a second. A nice long letter. Ooh, I'm going to have that tonight. Yes, I am. Look at this. You wait till the kids see this. They're going to love it. Really. This is one of those homemade cards, I think. Like, it's made with love. It's just radiating love. But the butterflies, Misha will like it extra special. She loves purple. And yeah, the little gemstones. Absolutely. This is my family butterfly, and that's Mom's butterfly up in heaven. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'll tell the kids, and she's sending love back and forth, and we're sending love right back at her. Yes. And inside, how lovely. I love the little buttons. And look at that little tiny butterfly down there with the little bead, two little gem beads. Awesome. And again, this one's Mom flying down from heaven to say hi. And these are the littles here flying up to meet her. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to show that to the kids tomorrow morning as soon as they get up for school. That'll at least put a smile on their early morning grouchy faces, because sometimes they're zombies in the morning going through the motions, but aren't we all? But thank you, Karen. I'm going to read this after. I will. I promise. Promise. I love it. Gonna hang that up there too. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. This tea is tasting good. How's your tea? Oh, I hear Misha whining. Yeah. She's saying, she's out there talking to my husband. Came downstairs. She doesn't want to go to school tomorrow. He's trying to tell her, you need to go upstairs and go back to bed. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. None of them want to go to school first thing. Messiah said, is it really a full day of school tomorrow? I said, yes, it is. I'm just taking these little protective straps. That's what Maze needs. He needs some little kid suspenders. I don't know if they make those. Good night. I love ya. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. He yells to me. He doesn't say anything to my husband. I thought that was Misha. That was Maze. Downstairs. They both sound alike sometimes. This one is the one I got today from Gina. And yeah, awesome, positive, beautiful lady. You guys are all beautiful. And I really think of you like sisterly love. I really do. Oh, I really wish you could all come here for my Thanksgiving, but you'll be here in YouTube land. I gotta open this. There. Now Misha and Maze are right upstairs. Holes in the floor. You guys better not be fighting. I don't know if you can hear them up there. Ooh, more bubble wrap. I should send this to school in their lunch boxes. I'd be right excited if they open that up and have their lunch wrapped up in bubble wrap. I might do that. Save it for April Fools. More. Oh, here's a card. Ooh, I'm getting a whole bunch of cards. I'll have to get back on the train of writing you guys back, but I do plan on writing you guys back for the holiday season. Oh, this is for Evie. This is for Evie. Misha and Maze! I'm sorry for yelling in your ears, guys. They're up there bickering. I'll save that for Evie. Oh, his birthday's coming up. Maybe it's a birthday card. His birthday is November 2nd. Ooh. Maybe this is for Evie. I'm going to take it over to the... I'm just seeing if there's a size on it. Well, Gina's the one that sent the kids their shirts and stuff for school. Yes, this is for Evie, a 2T. I'll try not to unfold them and make them messy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's fantastic. Fold it back. Not a fancy folder if you guys see me whipping through all the laundry. Size 2T. Yeah, that's his size. Like he's a big boy. He weighs as much as Maze does, just about. Small but strong. He certainly is. And strong-headed too. Strong-minded. Perfect. Ooh, I look like I'm a professional. I'm going to put them right back in the bag. Medea will like this too. Like, she'll appreciate this. Yeah. We don't have a Carter's store around here, and it's new clothes can, especially for babies, they grow so stinking fast. They really do. I think there's probably a Carter store in Halifax. Oh my goodness, little pants. They're really soft. Really soft. So 2 shirts. This one's like a navy blue. That would go with one of those shirts. Perfect. He's going to love this. He won't, you know, he's going to love the feel of those. I would love the feel of those. And little black ones. He's going to look so cute. And that's perfect. What I'll do, I'll save it for, well, his birthday is coming up. I'll give them to Medea and let her give that to him. And I don't know. I'll talk to her and see if I'd get him to come here to open it up, but I just don't know if he'll pay attention long enough because, you know, little babies. But Gina, thank you so much. I know my kids loved all the shirts. They wear them. You might see me folding them whenever I'm doing laundry. I think one of them wore theirs for their school picture day, which I haven't got back yet. But yeah, really nice stuff. So, wow, this is a perfect way to end off this day for me, honestly. Those 2 pans of cabbage and sausage are over on the wood stove, which isn't going now, but I'm going to pack up and put in the fridge. And yeah, we're going to start bright and early tomorrow. We really are. But yes, thank you so much, ladies. Karen, Aaron, and Gina, thank you so much. Really. I want to finish this tea and then I'm going to bring the teapot in there and read my letter. Yes, I will. That was good. So I think I'm going to end it here because, yeah, it's a long one. But yeah, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really, truly do. Yes, I do. So yeah, 9:30. I'm going to pack this up. I'm excited to use my new tray. Really excited. I know Evie is going to love this. Medea is really going to appreciate this. And yeah, that's fantastic. And I love the cards, really. I love getting them and decorating my doorways and things. Not that I'm saying that to make you feel like you have to send me cards or letters or anything. I really enjoy it and I will try to write you back. It might take me a little while because this time of year is bananas. I'm thinking November is going to be my letter writing time. But yeah, really. All right, so tomorrow's going to be super busy, guys. Super busy and chaotic, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just going to gear up for it. I'm going to go to bed as soon as I can. I had this video edited mostly already. I just need to tack this onto it with a few... Ooh! I just put my foot down on that bubble wrap. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have it mostly edited up until here, so I'll just tack it on, get it up, and then I'm hitting the sack jack. Yes, I am. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. And come prepared because it's going to be a whirlwind. All right, guys. Bye. Boink.